Alright, so in this video, we're going to learn a couple new techniques. I'm going to start on number 77 with everyone because we're learning a new rhythm. We're just going to be playing it on open D, so I'm not going to do it on all different instruments. 77 is adding half notes and a half rest. We already learned how to play half notes, and we've learned half rests. This kind of a review for that. We learned the half notes during our open strings worksheet that we were doing. So, for 77, if we were to pitch it, let's just pluck it. 1, 2, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Repeat. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's pick up our bow. Play number 77. 1, 2, ready, play. Bow, lift, repeat. So that's how we play half notes. Just a review. Now we're going to jump to number 84, fourth finger marathon. That's going to be the next test. This is where it splits up into separate instruments, so you can find your instrument. I am doing violas in this video. So, fourth finger marathon, starting with violin. It's in 2/4 time. So, quarter note gets the beat, only 2 beats per measure. Only 2 beats per measure. This song is starting on F sharp, so we're doing 2 fingers on our D string. Make sure that we're still hovering these two. I'm doing this as so you can really see it. These 2 fingers should be hovering over their tapes though, especially now for this song. So we're about to learn our new technique. So first 2 notes are F sharp. Then next note is A, but there's a 4 over it. This song wants us to use our 4th finger pinky. So we would normally play G with our 3rd finger, and then we would go up to A next. But instead of doing that, now we're going to put our 4th finger down on that 4th tape. Should be the same exact note. Okay? And when it's up on your shoulder, you're still trying to keep this finger as curled as possible. Pinky's a little more difficult if you don't have your wrist turned like you need to. If you're not up on your fingertips with the other fingers, it's really hard to reach that pinky. And if you're down like this with pizza hand, you just can't reach it. You physically cannot get your pinky up there. So have that wrist nice and straight and reach it. If it's a little flat, that's one thing, that's fine. But try and get it curled. So we have F sharp, A, 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 G, so lift up that pinky, then F sharp, half notes. F sharp, A, with that 4th finger again, G, E, D. So this whole song is only on your D string. It's only on your D string. Let's pitch the whole thing. 1, 2, ready, and let's go ahead and pick up our bow. when we play it this time, we're going to add a repeat at the end of this. So the test is a little bit longer. We're going to add a repeat. There's no bow lift though. No bow lift. You won't need to. You're going to end up going the correct direction. Let's play it with bow. 1, 2, ready, and remember, we want to keep these fingers really close to string the whole time. All right, moving on to viola. Viola is next. All right, viola. Looking at number 84. Number 84. It starts on F sharp. So we're on our D string. 2 fingers down. Now these other 2 fingers, we need to make sure that we're hovering them over our tapes. In this song, we're learning our new technique. So the first 2 notes are F sharp, then A, but we're not going to use open A string anymore. We're going to put down our 4th finger onto the 4th tape. So get that 3rd finger down first, then reach, get that 4th finger down. The more you're up on your fingertips for the other fingers, the easier it is to get to the tip of your pinky. You also have to make sure you have a nice straight wrist. If you're down like this, you physically cannot extend your pinky like you need to. Okay? It's just not possible. You have to have that wrist straight to get your pinky to the correct spot. So, when we have our 4th finger down, it's same note. Okay? A. So this whole song is on the D string. We don't use any other string other than D. So let's start at the beginning. We have F sharp, A, G, F sharp. Keep those fingers hovering though. F sharp, A, with 4th finger again. Then G, F sharp, or G, E, D. Sorry about that. Let's pitch through the whole song. Let's pitch the entire song. 1, 2, ready, and let's go ahead and pick up our bow. We're going to add a repeat to the end of this song. There's no need for a bow lift. We don't need to do a bow lift. Our bow is going to end up in the correct direction. We're just going to play the song again. Try it with bow. 1, 2, ready, play. That's how you play it on viola. Let's switch to cello. Moving on to cello. Cellos. You're lucky. There's nothing really that new in this song. There's a half note. Not too bad. And we're in 2/4 time. Not too bad. You have no other new techniques you have to learn like violins, violas, and basses do though. So, 84. Let's go through it, say some note names. We're starting on F sharp on our D string. A string first, then our D string. A string, then D string. F sharp is 3 fingers on our D string. Make sure we have our nice curved hand and our straight wrist because our elbow is up. The next note is A. We need to tunnel this A. Just like we did in the other song, we tunneled. So keep these fingers down. See if you can play A. So F sharp, F sharp, A, G, F sharp, F sharp, F sharp, A, G, then we have a skip, E, D. Let's pizzicato the whole song. Ready? And now let's pick up a bow. We're going to play with bow. We're going to add a repeat at the end of this song. There's no bow lift. Your bow will end up in the correct direction, so you don't have to worry about that. We're just adding a repeat. We're going to play it twice. That's all. So starting on the F sharp. Check your bow hold. 1, 2, ready, go. I'm just going to start over. That was so bad, and I apologize. 1, 2, start over and. That's how you play it on cello. Now let's go ahead and switch over to bass, which does have a new technique. Basses have a new technique. So basses, this song has half notes. It's in 2/4 time, so only 2 beats per measure. You're going to play this entire song on your D string basses. We've already learned how to shift on our G string. Now we're going to learn how to shift on the D string instead. When you go into 3rd position of the D string, you only have your first finger down on the 3rd tape. That note is the same as your open G. If you put down your 4th finger, that's an A. So that's the concept that this new song is teaching for you all. Let's go ahead and go through the notes real quick. We start F sharp, then it wants you to shift up. 4, 4, A, G, so first finger, then we shift back, F sharp, then F sharp, shift, A, G, first finger, shift back, E, D. Let's pitch the whole thing. Ready, and I messed up, right, go. I'm going to switch to bow real quick because I'm running out of time. We're going to repeat the song, no bow lift. Just repeat the song. Ready, go. on bass. Bye.